Hi Taurus, hope you guys are well. We're here with your general weekly reading. This reading can pertain to anything from love or finances or anything else. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By-watchers, cross-watchers, all are welcome, but all who are watching, do keep in mind that the events cannot be 100% relatable 100% of the time to everyone, because this is a general reading. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is a general reading for Taurus. Let's get some clarifications for whatever it is that Taurus is going through at the moment. All right, let's go. Nice, the Empress. Oof, crossed by the Death card, possibly needing to end something that's not serving your higher purpose. Knight of Swords is what's above you. The Hanged Man, it's what's ahead of you. Oof. The Three of Swords is what's in your subconscious, what's within you. The Devil is what you've left behind, your recent past. Your attitude toward the situation is the Queen of Swords. Your external factors is the Three of Wands. Your hopes or fears is the Four of Swords. And finally, the overall outcome, if you so choose, is the King of Pentacles. Do remember, whatever these cards might say, you have free will to change your future as you wish based on the actions that you take and the thoughts that you choose to have. So if you do not like what the cards state, do not ever think that this is a fixed situation. You always have the power to change your circumstances through your actions and your wishes and your thoughts. Okay? All right, so Taurus, it looks like you yourself are in a wholeness, in a fulfilled, in a grounded energy, male or female. Do not focus so much on the gender. It's about the energy behind the card. And you are someone who's very alluring, very attractive, very well put together. You have your ish together. And what's crossing you or your obstacle is something that needs to come to an end. Something that in all your glory and all the amazingness of what you have to offer, something you're entertaining something that needs to come to an end. So in your recent past, it shows the Devil card. So there is some kind of toxic energy that you were engaging in, whether that's a toxic person, whether they're bad habits or addictions, whatever that is, you know what that is for you. If that's what's the obstacle on your mind right now. It does show that you're heartbroken over it. Your subconscious, or what you keep inside, is that this toxic situation that needs to come to an end has brought you or is bringing you a lot of heartache. So as composed and put together as you are, as you are as an individual, this is still breaking your heart. The Knight of Swords, what you're doing on the exterior, which is on the conscious, is that you're moving, you're going, you're charging full speed ahead. What is what you show everyone, or what everyone is able to see. In the near future, it does show that you're gonna be hung up. I think it's something that is going to come to an end or needs to come to an end, but you're just going to be hung up on it because it was just so heartbreaking for you. That being said, it does look like with the Queen of Swords that you are going to have the strength to end this toxic cycle. You will have the strength to do so. You're just going to speak your truth. You're just going to speak up and say, hey, look, This is heartbreaking for me too, but I cannot go on this way. I'm gonna have to move forward with my life. So it does show that that's your energy towards this situation, or that's maybe what you're thinking you want to do. Hopefully, you know, if it is a toxic situation, you do take action based off of the overall attitude towards this. You want to. You're heartbroken, but with the Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords, it does show that you want to move away from this. The external factor that you cannot change the person or the people or the events, that's just out of your personal control, because you can change what you want to do and what you think, but you cannot do that for others. This toxic person does look like they're waiting for you to either come back, or they're just waiting for you, expecting that you're always going to keep coming back. You're always going to keep feeding into whatever this toxicity is. Whether, again, it's an addiction, that addiction is like always calling you back in. And that's not something that, you know, you can't change somebody's behavior. Like if they want you in their life, that's what they want. But for you yourself, you have the choice to cut it out if you wish to do so. Your hope is to get some rest from this, get some relief from this. Maybe it'll take some meditation, and maybe it'll just take some I don't know, a vacation, something, but you really want to get some rest from the exhaustion that comes with such a big heartache, and these toxic energies are very heavy, and you just want some rest from this. You want to break from it all. And overall, it shows the King of Pentacles. Again, with the Empress and the King of Pentacles, it's showing that you're a very kind of well put together person. You've got all your ducks in a row. Everything else is figured out, and it looks like you're going to continue to be in a very good position. You're going to be very still well put together. This is not going to throw your life into shambles, Taurus. You're dealing with the heartache really well. You're doing really well with this heartache. You're dealing with it because that is on your subconscious, and you are bringing it to an end. So you are a very strong energy here with this Empress, as well as this King of Pentacles. So I do see you moving on and away from this, but your near future indicates that you're just going to be a little bit emotionally saddened, or emotionally tied to the situation, perhaps feeling bad for this person that you had to leave behind, or reminiscing about if it's a person or whatever it is. You're going to be a little bit stuck emotionally about it, which is okay. You know, we're human. We sometimes, when we have time, we sit around and think about, like, what if I wish it could have been a different way, right? Wishing that it could have turned out a different way, and that's perfectly all right. But you know, at some point you will have to realize that completely bring it just to a complete and move on with your healing. You know, give yourself some rest from that and move on with your healing. It does show again that you're going to be fine. You're a very strong entity. You're not going to let this destroy you in any way or bring you down in any way, but it is a burden on your heart. Okay, Taurus, I hope this helps in any way. It does show that you have kind of the cards aren't really indicating that you're stuck on making the decision. It's showing that you're already in movement, and you've kind of decided and, you know, realized this is not good for you. I guess just the word of advice is hang in there. You are gonna be kind of emotional. Your heart is still going to be a little bit stuck on that, but you are moving forward in the right direction. So keep doing what you're doing, and the inner healing will come. The inner healing will come with some rest, possibly some medication. Sorry, I said medication. I meant meditation. I do not promote medication. Oh, maybe I have to redo this video. Maybe I won't, but no. Do some meditation. Do some rest, and, like, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Sometimes, you know, you need medication. If you need it, take it. But if you're just trying to overcome a heartbreak, I think go for a run or something. If it's just a heartbreak, and go for a run. Go for a run or meditate. All right, this has gone in a direction I wasn't expecting, but with this slip of tongue, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If you resonate with this reading in any way, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. That would help me out. And I guess we'll get back together for a future reading. Until then, I do daily general readings for some advice or clarifications that any energies out there might be seeking, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, these readings are weekly for the specific signs. All right, bye for now, guys. Sending you lots of light, love, and abundance. Bye.